Okay, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is time for something new. You see, I used to be with Fox Transport in the VTC. Now I am not. Because I was the one doing a fair chunk of the miles. I thought, if I'm going to be doing all the miles, I may as well do them for my own VTC. So I have quietly left Fox Transport and we have joined Port Lincoln. Or rather, I have reformed Port Lincoln. And today we shall be going across the good old United States of America. America, son! Once that is, I've made my cup of coffee and logged into the game. Situation with the model railway, it's coming on nicely. I will be doing a live stream after this with my mobile phone about the model railway. But for now, let's get ourselves logged in with the ATS and let's see where it is for where we are with and here we are. This is my ride. This is LZ Thunder 8610. Righty ho, let's see where we are. External contracts. Okay, external market. We can go to there. And we are in Artesia, New Mexico, and we are going to go start ourselves off. We're going to try and go down to bottom end of Texas. Because we are based in San Antonio, Kansas City, Washington, Fort Stockton, Wichita Falls, Texas. It's going the wrong way, so we'll go to there. Time to go to Union Pacific and get myself some milk. Right. Have we got sound? Have we got sound? Yes, we have sound. He's probably going straight on by the looks of things. Now, what is my radio on here? My music. Oh, yeah, okay, I've got that. Right. Right, where's the train? I can hear a train somewhere. Am I sat on the fucking tracks? That's way behind me. Okay, let's get loaded. $154 to go. Welcome to my channel. Whoever's just come in and started watching, welcome aboard. Windows up, aircon on. Whoa, just caught that in time. Yeah, we're in Carlsbad, heading to Fort Stockton, Walbert. That's got to be fun to deliver to. I think it was one of the smaller ones. No, I don't think it's going to be as bad as the Eddie stores, though. They're ridiculous. There we go. Come on. Just wait for these lights. Yeah, lights have changed. Hi up, life. How you doing? Yeah, jumped onto ATS today. Back on my own VTC. So I hope you've had a good week, and I hope you have a great weekend. We're in this one today. Yeah, it got to the point where, as I was the only one doing the bulk of the miles in Fox Transport, I thought, right, that's it. I'll go independent again. Oh, nice! I think you mentioned you were going to Italy last week. Well, yeah. What was it like? Any good? Although I have actually heard that Italian drivers are worse than SCS AI. Don't know how true it is. Well, on this trip, it's just the first one. We've got 117 miles to do, so it's a World of Trucks job, so I'll actually be able to go faster than 55 mile an hour. Well, I'm off all next week. I've got some annual leave to use up, so I thought I'll use that. Oh, I had a strange what's it the other day. Going down the road and seats on its air suspension like. And it feels like it was almost like me hip give me a bloody electric shock. Like, ow, fuck, what was all that about? Like a pre-Amalfi Coast. Oh, nice. Whereabouts is that? So it sounds nice. Because my knowledge of Italian geography is slightly less than useful. Like, I know where Naples is. I know where Milan is, kinda, sorta. Can't see what gear I'm in. G. There we are. I mean, what was the flight? About what? 2 hours? Oh, it's on Sicily. I have to go to Sicily. I think Etna's causing a little bit of problems right now. Exploding every so often. Although, luckily, I don't think it sent any lava down the mountain like it did a few years ago. I hope it's a big distribution centre I'm going to, not the... Yeah, the little island at the bottom of Italy. I think you're meaning Sicily, where Mount Etna is, just not too far away from, I think it's Catania. I'll be getting my food in a bit as well. Getting a bit hungry. Get away from the tourists, I imagine it would be. And let me tell you something as well, the roads are so smooth with a country that has a very, very, well, let's just say a lot of people dodge their tax. But our government, it wastes money. Simple as that. We waste a shitload of money. We always have to do things on the cheap. Whereas the Italians, they do seem to do things properly. Except build cars. They tend to fall apart. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some lunar craters on the M6. Like, what the fuck's all that about? When you got a big hole on the motorway. We should not have potholes on motorways. Nope. Where's my fucking trigger point? Well, especially if you're on a bloody bike. Oh, it's there. I'm looking for a trigger point. No, that fucking counts. Well, you got tram lines on the on the motorways as well, caused by bloody wagons. But you expect that, but you also expect the government to fucking do something about them. That's what we pay our taxis for. But nah. Okay. There we go. Delivered. 157 miles in the bag. See what we got, see what we got, see what we got, see what we got. Pilots. Odessa, Odessa, El Paso, Colorado. Let's go to Odessa. Welcome back. I've got to go to do a base swap. I'll take some pilots to Odessa. Oh, nice. Nice. You're making me fucking hungry now, you bastard. Open the doors. That would be nice if we could actually have a button where we just flick a switch and we actually have the doors opening on the trailers. Right, we haven't got. Don't think this job. Yeah, it's only 108 miles. You get used to it. I mean, with my ATS wagons, I like to have me wheels all the way to the back. I think it looks better. But to compensate, I need a short truck. With these things there, W900s, I think for reversing, they're going to be the worst truck in the game. They're horrible. You stick your head out the window. I mean, that's bad, but the W900's worse, because all you can see is the exhaust. of train spotting whilst I'm here. Which way is it coming? Oh, the Eurotrain. Yeah, the Channel Tunnel. You take your bike? Oh, yes. Thought as much. That's not bad. That's definitely not to be, that's definitely not to be sneezed at. Saving 800 quid, I mean, that will also as well. That's 800 quid more to spend. I think I should have gone off there, but never mind. Sounds like a plan. Good old Italian campsite hospitality as well. Hello, Abdul. How you doing? How you doing? So my plan, we'll get this done, and I'll go off downstairs and quickly stick a ready meal in the microwave. That's all I've got in at the moment. Yeah, 25 is a nice, comfortable area. When it gets to about 30 degrees, no thanks. You can keep it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it gets a point though where even moving doesn't keep you cool. Like a few years ago when it hit 40 degrees over here, I opened the window because I've got the aircon on in the truck, like. And it was painfully hot. Oh, there's Barry there. Wrong way. Oh, so we've got a four-way stop sign here. Thanks, Ollie. It's an old one as well. It's GTM T610. Yeah, New Zealand, they might be quite sticky as well. That's it. There you go, Ollie. Unfortunately, it now needs a fix to for it to work properly because it's a 1.39 mod. Without it, all the lights are basically bollocksed. The trailer's an old mod as well. I'm surprised it still works. crazy. It's just a short ass T680. Would I go to South Africa? Good question. Probably. I mean, experience, I reckon. Well, it's not exactly a safe country to visit. It does have its issues with crime. Ah, you got the VNL. Ugh. If IKEA made a truck. I was watching Ewan McGregor with, who was he with? Doing Long Way Down. And basically, they rode. I think they had. I think they had Yamahas. Well, it might have been Hondas. Endurance bikes. And they went from London to Cape Town. I don't like it. I don't think it's as good as the European FH. Volvo could have done a lot better. I mean, SES could have done a lot better as well. Now, I do like, although I've not got seen a mod of it, the T2000. Proper aero machine. I mean, the new T680 is not too bad. Just that I wish we got the option of removing all that aero bollocks off it. Right, in a minute I go... Nah, this isn't. Well, the VNL, yeah, is the new Volvo. Right, let's see where it wants me with this one. There. I think I'm way off the box. No, actually on the box. That'll do. What I have got today: Roswell, New Mexico, Austin, Texas, Del Rio, Texas. Okay, that'll do nicely. Head down to Del Rio. What about you got on this profile, vehicle-wise? Let's have a look, see what I've got. Cascadia with, I think I've got a stretched out mod there. Stretched out Cascadia, that's an absolute bugger to find. That's your normal cab. I think I'll take off the bull bar as well with that one. What have we got here? That's the original. Is that the original? Yeah, that's the original T680. Right now, I think the Cascadia. Or maybe the old 579. When I first started playing ATS, this is what I went for. Although it didn't have the Epic body kit back then. Although the Epic body kit's a mod. So they give you that, which is not bad. It's not a bad vehicle to drive. Because I think it looks better with the Epic stuff on. I mean, yeah, I have got a VNL. Well, I think Volvo could have done a lot better with the new one. The 49X, no, sorry, 59X. Let's have a look at it. Truck dealers. Western Star. Let's have a look. See what we get. Because you got the 57X and the 49X. They are very, very much a Cascadia with a different grille. That's basically it. It'll crop up from time to time. That's what's after. I mean, basically, it's a Cascadia. You know, to give us that wonderful bloody what's it? The Cascadia, it doesn't lean itself to classic styling. Probably because it's all the plastic bollocks that they put on them. Yeah, that's not too bad. But I prefer the Cascadia. On the inside, it basically is. It's got the same interior as the Cascadia. Same cab options as the Cascadia. I mean, if you just put that there, all that is Cascadia. Which is not surprising, really, because they are owned by Freightliner. They are owned by Daimler-Benz. Well, apparently, somewhere along the lines, you got the 5700 XE, which is one of the classic ones. It's what Trucker Josh used to drive for a while when he was after he got rid of his Freightliner. And apparently, it's inside it's all worn up veneer bloody carpentry. Like, do you really need all that? Apparently, Western Star seem to think you do. Right. Okay, we are there. We're loaded up, so I'm going to go downstairs for a moment. And how long have we got on this job? We've got 12 hours. So I'm going to put me dinner in the microwave and set that off. I mean, if I were to go to the United States, yeah, and start trucking, and the boss comes to me and is like, "What do you want? We're going to give you a truck. What kind of truck would you want?" I would have one of these. Get me a T680 with a 48-inch sleeper and a lot tall hood. I'll be happy with that. But that's a 36-inch sleeper, actually. T680 with a 36-inch sleeper. I'll be happy with that. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, Port Lincoln is back. That's who we are. Well, that's who I am. Now, to give you an idea where Port Lincoln actually is, Port Lincoln. Here we are. This is Port Lincoln. This is what I actually named the VTC after. And that's where it is. Not yet. Not yet. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Company list. Port Lincoln search. There we are. Port Lincoln trucking. So far, I've only done just shy of 3,000 kilometers and 300 miles. However, let's see company list. Fox. Actually, statistic company, that's where we are. View companies, country, United Kingdom. I mean, I'm gonna be there. You know, let's have a look where Fox is. I reckon. I've got a few places to catch yet. I've got some. What's it to do? Very likely. Very, very possibly. Yeah. Very likely, because if you go back to here, statistics, players, and myself. Yeah, where am I? There. That's in the world. Yeah, I've done 20,095 kilometers this month. Fox Transport, where are you? We're 70th in the UK. Here we are. No, 27,995. And so far this month, I've done 20,000. So yeah, most of that mileage is mine. Right. So what I gotta do, I gotta pull down here. It's starting to rain. I know it's not in use, but I wonder if I can pull onto here just to park up. No. There's a wall there, so I can't just stick it on there for a bit. So what I gotta do, I'll go down here, park up, and see if my dinner's done, and I'll make myself something to eat. Because that's one thing I don't like about ATS. There's loads of gas stations dotted about, but you can't pull onto them. And the thing is, I actually managed to beat the rest of Fox whilst only doing 50 mile an hour. I don't run at 55. I'm not sure what bitrate I use actually. I'll have to have a look. Way, we have a thunderstorm. Right, let's go. Pull over here for a moment. Onto the highway. Right, let's pause up there. What bitrate am I using? Ooh, good question, good question, good question. Properties. Can't change anything. Output. I don't know if this means anything to you. Right, power settings. That's my output. If that means anything to you at all. So that's what I use. As you can see, it's not too bad. Right, I think my dinner microwave has just probably gone ping, so I'll be back in a minute. Pixelated, I have no idea what will be causing that. I have absolutely no idea. Because I had to be shown how to set it all up. Actually, I'll go to there. So it doesn't make the job late. It could be. Try it. There's anything else to suggest. Yeah, this is another example of SCS releasing things half-baked. Because there are all these lovely slots, but you've got no options to put them in. come on, 510 horsepower, that was all it gives you. Good God. One gearbox. Yeah. One interior. Although, having said that, it's a nice and... Yeah, it's bright. I think SCS could have done a lot better with this. But it's then you're releasing things half-baked. I think that's unfinished. Myself. Of course, I've got the Highway Killer. Yeah, it would. But the thing is that when you are a what's it company, a gaming company, you don't want to end up getting the reputation of Bethesda. Which, if you're not careful, SCS could end up being a bit of a... oh, I can actually drive. You know, I don't usually drive the W900 anyway, so... makes no odds. Probably not not a mod I'll probably buy. But yeah, you've got all these lovely tuning options for it. Absolutely everywhere. Yeah, out of all the vehicles I've ever had, mod-wise. Keep going back to this. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get much in the way of slots to pick and choose from. You know, you've got 3 fuel tank options. Side flares, yes or no. Hood mirrors. Oversized load. An array of bumpers painted square. Bull bar. Yeah. The wheels, what you'd expect. 3 mirror options. Yeah. Yeah. 4 fender options. I can hear me cat somewhere downstairs. Yeah. Where's Bergen? She's coming here. What's up, Bergs? You right, Jules? But I've always come back. I've had other mods, but I've always come back to this one. I don't know why. I mean, it's an old mod. It's about 3 years out of date now. But it's a pleasure to drive. Put a good sound pack in. It's wonderful. Yeah, all it is basically that with a short frame. That's all it is. I mean, the other one I've got is this. The K100. Classic American ride. You know, it's a proper, good old-fashioned American metal. Although I've actually been inside one at a truck show. God, they're fucking awful. If you're a 1970s truck, then yeah, but the one I looked at inside was like late 80s, early 90s. You know, your brother's giving us the DAF 95. Yeah, bloody Kenworth in America were giving us something that was older than the fucking Noah's Ark. I think when Kenworth built that, I think Cleopatra was still ruling Egypt. Right, that's me. Tea downed. So, I'll take that plate downstairs. I mean, otherwise, my cat's got to jump on it. I've got to get tomato bloody paw prints everywhere. Speaking of the devil, thou shalt arrive. So, yes, you. Where are you? This one. Yes, you. Call me here, causing trouble. Okay. Do you want to drive? Do you want to drive? Because you're pushing against the steering wheel, Kel. No. lie down, lie down. Again. Stop it. The joys of being a driving streamer and a cat owner. She loves getting in the way. I'm trying to drive and she, that's it. Lie down, lie down, lie down. Bergen. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think where's the best place to get bike gear from, but you probably know that. It's right up your alleyway. What are you, Bergen, what are you doing? Kitty, what are you doing? Oh, look at this. 230 mile. Stone. That's not too bad then. I'm only 9 stone. I'm all over the bloody road here. What the fuck's all this about? That's a silly road layout. Whoever designed that doesn't understand traffic. EK Automation Systems. I went to drop a pallet off there, and the guy goes, "You want a brew?" I go, "Yeah, thanks." I won't say no to a brew. He gives me that in the cup. I just adopted the cup. Needs a bit of a clean though. So I came back from work, put the cup in my bag, and it's been with me ever since. Way. Well, this run should take us up till 10 o'clock. And Bergen the cat is now lying quiet on top of me. Yep. I've got a couple of mugs like that. Although I am going to see if I can actually do I want to actually have a go at beating Fox Transport on my own. Bet it can be done. Oi. No, you don't. No. No, 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 no. Do not chew the cables, cat. That's true. At least now I'm only competing against myself. But for the past few months in that VTC, I was doing more miles than everybody else combined. And it was kind of like, what's the fucking point of being in this VTC if I'm the only one doing miles? So, Thursday night, I vacated the company and said to Fox on his Discord, take the VTC role off me, I'm going independent. And I told him why. He doesn't blame me. That's a nice shot, that is. He's probably doing about 80 miles an hour. Me, I'm stuck at 55. I think last up to now in the VTC there's three drivers are doing miles this month out of 30 something. And then they complain why they're only 70th. Like, really? Come on, guys. There's 30 of you. If all of you do 1,000 kilometers per week, that's 30,000 kilometers per week. 120,000 kilometers per month. That'll put us a little bit higher than 70th. Yeah, it would help. But it's been lazy. You know, I'm in the Fox on the Box Discords. I like Fox on the Box's videos. Yeah, we'll do some fucking miles then. I've just done how many jobs today? I've still only got half a tank of fuel. This thing has, put it this way, if I had coast to coast, I could fill up in Los Angeles, take a job to New York, and I'd still have over a quarter of a tank when I got to New York. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, yeah, we have a weekly photo competition. That's only for the Discord. But you can get your screenshot by, whilst doing a run. Is what I used to do. Oh fuck, I've got this one. Still got 82 miles to go. mean, there is a possibility that everybody else is doing miles, but because we don't log, our stats don't show don't show race miles. If they're doing race miles, they're going into the race miles, and the miles aren't counting. So there may only actually be 4 of us actually doing real miles. Where is that? You know, if people slowed down, they might actually get their job accepted. Oh well. Think about alter the gear ratios in this truck as well, actually. Make it slightly taller geared on the rear end. Hang on, miss that. Yeah, I mean, if they want to do race miles, yeah, Forza Horizon's the best game for them. I mean, I actually play this game to relax. Which is strange because I actually drive a truck for a living. And... okay. What happened then? I sort of widen the field of view out a bit. Let's try that again, shall we? Didn't freeze, the bing, gone, crash. We're probably not going to tell you why. Because the game crashed. Yep. If it does it again, I'll just teleport myself to Del Rio and bank whatever miles I've got so far. Right, take 2. I'll have a look what my road tax is going to be actually. DVLA. Hang on, that's not where I want to go. Tax rates. No, I don't need to do that. Okay. Aha. Yeah, I don't know what the road tax is going to be for mine. Just spin there. Mine's going to be 240 quid. It's in band G. So that's not terribly bad. Yeah, insurance has gone up a lot as well. Even mine's shot up. I think part of the problem is with car insurance, people driving around with no insurance puts everyone's fucking premiums up. Oh, talk about insurance. I wonder how much it's going to cost for the insurance for that fucking container ship. What's the nature of the claim? Demolish the fucking bridge. It's going to cost a fortune, that is. the excess on that claim. Oh God, I wouldn't like to pay it. We're almost there. Pretty much bang on schedule as well. Yeah, the container ship hit a bridge in Baltimore and demolished it. Just completely flattened it. Lost power and drifted into it. It couldn't stop it. And struck one of the bridge piers, and then that just brought the entire bridge just crashing down. Just killed 6 people. MV Dali, D-A-L-I. F1. Let's see. MV D-A-L-I. Yeah. Lost power there. Comes through. Finally get the engines back online. Gun it into reverse. And prop walk. This guy just about makes it off the bridge. These here are workers, construction workers. Those guys get off the bridge. It's not hit it yet. There you go. That's what it's like now. Very much. Oh dear. Well, the thing is, it wasn't so much the strength of the bridge. It was loaded up in a way it was never designed for. As I will now explain. Because I have with me a model container ship. Well, it's not done as a container ship. I'll actually not use the containers for as I say getting at the local boat club. We get quite a lot of windage there. Now, let's just put my camera somewhere there. Turn on that. Does it actually show the camera? Alt tab. And let's go to that. Right. Okay, this is the Grupner Sydney Star. Now, bearing in mind your bridge, this keyboard represents the bridge, and it's designed to take a load pushing down that way. That's where it's at its strongest point. So you've got your bridge pillar. This Doctor Who video represents the pier, and it's there. The bridge is there. It's designed to take a load pushing down that way, and maybe that way to obviously account for traffic. Now, to make things easier, I'm going to move the bridge and what's it. So, but if you imagine the ship is moving towards the bridge, it's come in, and straight away it's dynamically loaded the bridge that way, in a way that it was not designed to take it. So what's happened is it's deformed it that way, and then that has put extreme stresses at this end on this pier because it's been bent that way. As a result, because it's been overstressed at this corner, that falls away and that goes over. And then you end up in a situation like that. Now, why did it spin round the way it did? Notice the propeller. The propeller is designed to send the boat that way. When it goes into reverse, it's pushing the water around. In this case, it was steering it that way because the water was coming round and it was pushing on this side of the hull. So to take into account your forward momentum and all the water piling up on this side causes the boat to wander like that straight into the bridge. If what they had done, and that was to put power, you've seen it drifting, go, instead of trying to steer to starboard, steer to port, and pushed the nose further out into the channel, they probably would have gone through and not hit the bridge. But they've got all these alarms going off and things like this. Thing's out of control because obviously it's not doing what they want to. And it's basically it's going nowhere. Well, certainly not going where they want it to go. And as a result, it's hit the bridge and brought the bridge down. Right. Okay. Let's see where we stand in ATS. ATS 2, 603 miles. Unfortunately, if the boat was the same size of what they had in the 1970s, it probably wouldn't have happened. But you've got 130,000 tons of cargo ship. MV Dali. MVDALI. Yeah, she's 148,000 tons. It's about twice what they had back when the ship was built. Yeah, MV Sydney Star, Adelaide Star 2, Sydney Star container ship. Probably all the older ones. Here we are. Okay. It doesn't show because it's an old vessel. I think it's no longer in service now. Yeah. Chances are the new one will be built with significantly more protection around it. Because it was loaded up in a way that it was never designed to be loaded. But one of the reasons I think why America likes that lattice frame bridge is that there's nothing for the wind to bite onto. Don't forget, the west coast of America is prone for typhoons, well, prone for hurricanes. You know, it's in a hurricane area because hurricanes have gone right up to where New York is. Oh, fucking hell. It's 695. Oh my god, that's gotta be, yeah. I mean, this is the bridge. Yeah, it's a fairly decent sized structure. Okay. Oh yeah, whilst I'm thinking about it, I will go to here. Six, 5, 6, 5, 4. Uh, Not likely. Not this. Not tonight. In fact, it's time for me to say goodbye. I might do a stream during the week because I'm off this week. So yeah, it's time for me to pack the stream up for the night. So I'll see you all be well on Saturday. Same time, same place. But maybe during the week. So for now, bye for now. Bye bye. And take care. Life, if you do a Flight Sim stream, in fact, I will subscribe to your channel and get your notifications. Go to channel. Live on 2 wheels. There we are. Go to channel. I think I'm subscribed to you anyway. Yeah, I'm subscribed, so I'll ring. When you next go live, I will have a look and see you around. So for now, take care. Oh yeah, I intend to do exactly that. So bye for now, and catch you later. Take care, be safe, be well, and have a wonderful week.